What's this in my system configuration? Oh look, it's another PlayStation 2 game. No, I'm gonna give you another riddle. What's an awesome racing game that has 3 and A-Spec in the title? If you guessed Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, you are right. Today's going to be a Game Critic review of Gran Turismo 3 from 2001. And I really love this game. I love it to death. But it's not as good as Gran Turismo 4, which I love it to afterlife. Which is more than death, in my opinion. Alright, while we wait for the intro, it should start up soon. I think the Gran Turismo 3 intro is a little better than the Gran Turismo 4 intro. And here's an ad for Polyphony Digital, who helped Sony in the making of this game. Good job, Polyphony. You guys make me proud. And Sony, you as well. Now, this intro has a slightly better song than Panama by Van Halen, which was the song used in the Gran Turismo 4 intro. Or at least part of it. The majority of it. Here we see a Toyota Supra race car getting all put together, and this is supposed to be the inside of the engine, I'm guessing. And this is a sign of the start of the car. The car starting up, and there's the pistons. And now for the song "Are You Gonna Go My Way" by Lenny Kravitz. Hell yeah. That was supposed to be a metalhead salute, by the way. Like, I think Lenny Kravitz is the hybrid mix of James Brown and Mick Jagger. That just came to my mind. For some reason, they only show race cars in this one, or most of it is only race cars. But it was a really good intro, and I still think it is. Now there's some normal cars. Now I command you to enjoy this song until the very end of the intro. Now I don't know why I don't have this song on my MP3 player. Well, it isn't exactly metal, but it's some form of hard rock. Unfortunately, Lenny Kravitz doesn't do this stuff anymore. No, he's got a rap funk mix going nowadays, and he's lost all his hair. What's up with that? I thought his hair was great back in the day. Who cares? Alright, time to see Gran Turismo 3 in action. This game is awesome. Now I'm going to do the arcade mode. And it's checking my memory card. Of course, it has to load. And oh, this is the arcade mode here. Single race, time trial, free run, 2-player battle, clear status, load garage, and iLink battle, which use the S400 iLink connector on the very first PlayStation 2 models. It was later removed in the second revision of it, and then completely forgotten in the slim version, which was the third revision. Alright. Gonna do a single race. I'm gonna select easy. Here's the tracks. This one's called Super Speedway. But what super speedway is it? Indianapolis or Indianapolis? No, I guess you can't call that super speedway. Talladega or Indianapolis, I guess you could say. It doesn't look like any of them. Oh well. Then there's Midfield Raceway, Smoky Mountain, which is a cool racing track if you like rally racing. The Swiss Alps, a very difficult racing track if you like rally racing. Trial Mountain, and Midfield Raceway 2, which is pretty much just Midfield Raceway backwards. But I don't know about you guys, but I like Trial Mountain. Now you have Class C, which is just mainly just small cars you normally see on the road, like the PT Cruiser. Class B, they're kind of like sports cars. Class A are the supercars. Class S is the race cars, and Class Rally is just the rally cars. You can't use them on road courses, though. Well, I'm gonna see what's in Class B. I want to go a little easy, just so I don't start sweating all over my controller. So many good cars. Which one should I use? I'll use the Mitsubishi FTO in badass black. I think so. And there's the automatic and manual transmission, racing or drift tires. I just like racing tires. And it is loading. Problem with disc formats. Loading. And it tells you Trial Mountain Circuit, right, or whatever track you're racing on, just so you don't forget which track you're racing on, of course. The soundtrack in Gran Turismo 3 isn't exactly as good as the soundtrack in Gran Turismo 4. There are a lot of great tracks in this game, though, and by tracks I mean songs. There's Power Man 5000. There's Methods of Mayhem. There's let's see, there's Judas Priest. That's my favorite band, Judas Priest. And for most of you metalheads, you may agree. Yeah, I listen to music that's way before my time. I was born in 1997, and well, all these bands were in the 80s that I listened to. Okay, and the song's playing right now is Satisfied by 8 Stop 7, but I'm gonna be talking over it, so you probably won't hear it. Go find it. It's a good song. Here's the tunnel. My Mitsubishi is kicking ass, just like all Japanese cars do. Kick ass. Don't get me wrong, American cars also kick ass. In fact, cars from a lot of different companies kick ass. And a lot of different countries, too. I love them German cars. Just trying to look behind me to make sure these cars aren't going to pass me. See, they don't hit you from behind like in Gran Turismo 4. They don't give you a boost. They just pass right through you. Of course, I am probably driving the fastest car in this race. Driving conservatively here. I probably shouldn't use that word conservative because, to my knowledge, conservative means Republican, and I'm a Democrat. And I like using that bump as a quick ramp, because I just like to cut through corners and drive as fast as possible. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh, going too fast, going too fast. Learner's permit, you're gonna have to wait. Although I'm not driving this game with a racing wheel, I'm driving it with my standard PlayStation 2 DualShock 2 controller, which in my opinion is the greatest video game controller of all time. Watch my video of the greatest video game controllers. Ooh, I hit a wall. Here come the cars. Does the word stampede mean anything to any of us? Because it sure means something to me. Oh, here comes the stampede. Crap, 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 crap! Yeah, I overreact a lot, so get used to it. Here's the tunnel. See, they should have done it like in Star Wars. You shoot out of the tunnel and then it just explodes and collapses on the other drivers. Why don't things in Star Wars happen in real life? Come on, this is 2013. In 2 years we should have flying cars and hoverboards. Like in Back to the Future 2. It better happen, or they should have made it like 2,100, 3,000, but we'd be dead by then. Yeah, trying to cite an angry video game nerd quote again. Ah, Mitsubishi. You never cease to amaze me. So I like Mitsubishi a lot because they made a lot of great cars back in the day, and the FTO is an amazing sports car. I got the chance to see one in real life, which I bet a lot of you have, so I bet you find me boring. And I win the race at 1 minute 56 seconds. And they actually give you a trophy. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna bore you with the replay. So that's it. That's the end of my Gran Turismo 3 review. So, happy gaming, take care. And this has been another Game Critic presentation. You know what I want from you guys. Subscribe and rate my videos. That's all I ask.